Today, looking at a Richard Neutra designed house. Very excited. As some of you may know, Richard Neutra was an internationally renowned architect, incredibly creative with lots of little tricks and surprises incorporated into his designs. He's a fellow countryman and he was born in Austria as well. You may have heard of the Kaufman House in Palm Springs, which is one of his most famous designs. Anyway, let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Sally Gotti. I'm a Cytron, and this is a Cytron house. It was designed by internationally famous architect Richard Neutra in 1961 with my grandparents, Matilda and Leo Cytron. And they were retired shoe men and shoe women. Owners of Cytron Shoe Store at Manchester in Vermont, a very early business in the city of Los Angeles. It's on Benedict Canyon Drive, and across the way is a huge hill which will not be built on. You might want to look at that just for a moment.
Oh yes, okay.
And it's very quiet, even though outside here the cars do go by. So let's go across the bridge.
Okay.
These are original stepping stones. And the bridge is originally here, but it was here because a creek used to be up in the canyon and come down this way. And they blocked it off, and now we just have a bridge to go to the carport and a bridge to enter the house. It was built with the kitchen on the right. The center portion is the living room and the dining room. And on the left side, in a sort of H design, are the two bedrooms and the two bathrooms.
I see.
There is a way to go to the second bedroom here. And there's a separate door that you can enter here.
Oh, I see. From
Right
here, yep,
here.
yep, right here.
Right. It's beautifully landscaped, and there, at various times of the year, we get different kinds of flowers. The camellias are just starting to bloom there.
Oh, yes, yep.
And the birds of paradise on your left here.
Right here, yep. Beautiful. Yeah, Richard Neutra was always big on landscaping. That had to be a big part of his design, wasn't it?
Right. Absolutely. That is the whole issue. Yeah, you come in, and of course, there are places where you can put your umbrella and your coats or whatever.
Get a little bit out of the way so I can see it better. There we go.
Right, and the entranceway leads you into this living room, dining room area, and every space allows you with these windows that go from floor to ceiling, a very Neutra-esque design.
Yes.
You can see outside and from the inside, and it's that inside-outside feeling that you get when you're in this house, that you feel that you're a part of nature all the time.
Right. Yeah, amazing. It's beautiful design. And it was built 1961, you said, right?
Right,
Yes.
I did. So there are lots of built-ins, which means that the wood, which is birch, is this beautiful brown, and it kind of makes your eye move to the cork floor and then out to the beams, and you look up and out, and it has this sort of flow that you can do. It feels very warm and, livable.
Yep. It's beautiful.
There are lots of drawers and storage areas, closets everywhere. Cupboards that open from inside here and outside there. In the kitchen, you can close up the kitchen with this, or the pocket door here closes it off.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah. Originally, it seems there was cork on all the floors, and I think we changed this, but that's not original.
Okay.
We just put in a 200 amp electrical, new electrical
System,
circuit, so
okay.
that a new Viking cooktop, so they would handle that, and perhaps if you have an electric car, you can plug it in and cook at the same time and
I see.
not have any problems with that.
Right.
It's original, nice ideas here. This is a pantry. You open it, just look at the way the wood meets. I mean, it's all matched.
Beautiful, yeah. Wow. Very detailed. Wow.
Lights go on, pantry here in the kitchen.
Beautiful.
Someone told me that he had an idea that you should be 1.5 steps from whatever you do in the kitchen. That seems to be what it is. It may appear small, but it's very compact, and it has a beautiful desk here. It has all kinds of drawer space, and there's a new tone
Wow, look at
blender
that.
here. This is a Lazy Susan.
Yep, beautiful. Wow, well hidden.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And sliding doors. Way before its time. What I was talking about, the new tone is the blender. I don't know where the blender is,
Oh,
but
I
I
see.
think you could probably find it on eBay.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And nice features like this waste bin. You put your waste in there, and then you pick it up from outside and
Oh.
take it to the trash.
Oh, you don't have to carry out any trash.
That's right.
That's amazing.
Storage up on the top.
Yep.
There are closets here for utility things, masonite to hang it on if you want to look.
Nice.
This one goes into the laundry room,
Oh.
and we can go in. There's an entrance to the laundry room from outside if you'd like to go in there.
Okay. Wow, that's
Do that
amazing.
real fast.
Oh, wow. So it goes through here.
Right.
Interesting. Huh.
And there's a new basin, new hardware.
Very interesting design. I love it. He just thought of so
Water
many
heat-
things, right? He
right.
did.
Water heater and heater in here, separate door goes
Okay.
in there. We earthquake the gas meter, so we
Oh, yeah. Okay.
try to do everything health and safety
Yes.
for the house.
Yes, of course.
And come into the living room, you see the Neutra couch, built-in couch, and built-in bookshelves, and lots of just nice features. This is like, lights here, and of course, lots of storage, speaker system here. Nice ways of opening stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Lots of storage. Wow. Interesting.
You can see outside from everywhere the security lights. And interesting, there are built-ins, for example, here, if you look.
Oh,
you
yes.
see,
Okay.
And also here.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And the 2 bedrooms, one on either end.
The one over here, yeah.
And
Oh, and this is the access door to the bedroom on the
that's
outside.
right.
Yeah.
And a desk space there, and look at the view. And when you're in here, it's very quiet.
Quiet, yes, I can tell. Beautiful.
This is the second bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
Oh, a step-down shower. Interesting.
right,
Great.
the old tiles, but they're all beautifully preserved. Lovely color. I like the color.
Yep. Happy. Happy color.
And little things like
Oh, wow.
medicine chest, pocket kind of bag. And these old-fashioned.
Oh my God, that's great. I love it. Little things like that is just what we love doing with the design.
You can also see something like this is a towel rack.
Oh, nice.
You know.
Wow.
And first bathroom.
Oh, yes, so this one's a
Shower,
bathtub.
a bathtub, and then a separate WC.
Ah, great, yeah.
And this is a beautiful blue tile.
And this is a closet, or this goes?
This is a surprise.
Oh.
This goes into the closet and through here to the master bedroom.
Oh, it does? How interesting. Oh my gosh, this is great. So this is the closet and it goes into the master bedroom. This is amazing.
And the lights are there. Headboard for your bed, and then this beautiful
Yes.
cantilever
That's beautiful.
shelf
Wow.
and built-in drawers.
Yeah, because
And
I think
then-
he always believed that he wanted the right furniture in there, because if you put something else in there, it would kind of disturb his design, right? Isn't that kind of the idea?
Well, if you need something like that, it's already here.
Right, exactly, yeah.
And then the view that you get for outside, looking to the trees and
Beautiful.
the hillside. My grandma used to feed the raccoons here. She used to go to the bakery and get dried bread and put out bowls of water, and the whole families would come. I haven't seen any raccoons here though. Not lately.
And you got a little walkway right in the yard
Yes, and all the way up to the tree, which you can go up there if you want, but it's wet now.
Yeah.
But you can walk up to the tree. There's a pathway that goes
great.
there.
Beautiful. Wow. That's interesting.
More storage, more storage. Up there, storage.
That's beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much for showing us this house. This
Right,
is
why don't we
really
sit
amazing.
down on the
Yep.
couch and just
Yep.
look at the view outside?
So we just finished looking at the Richard Neutra, the Cytron house, which is owned by Sally Gatti. Very nice lady, and she was gracious enough to let us in. And I'm really, again, I'm fond of Richard Neutra's design. What I really loved was, which is kind of trademark, you don't have to carry out the trash in a Richard Neutra home, because next to the sink somewhere, he always has an opening where you put the trash down and it goes outside. He always incorporated that into the outside wall. So you literally just have to go outside. It goes right into the trash can.
It's
You
perfect.
pull the trash can out to the street and that's it. I mean, genius.
lazy
Really,
people.
yeah, simple and genius. I love that,
I
you know.
love it.
And then all the little hidden storage doors. Like, it looks like a wall
Oh,
or like a
yes.
cabinet, and you push it and it opens up and there's more storage.
You know what was my favorite?
What?
Was the little hidden door where you go through the closet into the
Yes.
bathroom.
Yes.
That
yes.
was really cool.
So imagine walking into a bathroom and there's a door. And then you open up the door and then there's a closet. So I thought, okay, interesting. From the bathroom, there's a door to the closet. But then that closet has another sliding door that leads into the master bedroom. I thought it was genius, you know. It's just a little extra that just makes it much more fun and interesting, I think. You know,
So
that's
cool,
what
yeah.
Richard Neutra was really known about, to do a lot of little details and really incorporating the scenery and the outside area into his architectural design.
Yeah. Like every little corner is thought through. Has really
Yes.
like a meaning behind it, really thought put into it. You can feel that and
Yep.
see it. Like every little corner has
And
a,
what
has
I-
a
Yeah, and
you know,
another
reason
thing I
to
really
be there.
liked was the fireplace is not in the center where it usually is. It's actually on the corner, and it's open on the corner, which I thought was really unique.
Yeah.
You know, very different design, and
Really
and makes more sense because I guess it heats the house more. You know.
And he was really like a visionary. He was like way ahead his time.
Yes.
Like the
Oh,
little
yeah.
things he designed also in the kitchen, they are now kind of common. But
Right.
at that time, when he built it in the
I think
1960s,
he actually had the Lazy Susan before it was called the Lazy
Right.
Susan,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
exactly,
because
yeah.
it came up later. And he had it hidden down on the bottom there. You just push a button and it comes out. Really, really cleverly done there. Anyway, so this is really a house for somebody who appreciates that era, who appreciates that kind of architecture, because obviously for that kind of money you can get another house that maybe is slightly bigger. This was built in 1961, so it's a 1,480 square foot house with 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Not necessarily for a family with kids, but I would assume for either a really Richard Neutra design lover, like an
Yes.
art lover, or is it like a secondary home, or for, I would say, a elderly couple who grew up in that era and really appreciates and kind of wants to relive that era momentum. You know?
yeah, that's true. I
Anyway,
think so too.
this was really fun. Thank you
was
so
really
much for
fun.
watching, and thanks for coming along.
Thank
And
you
assisting
for
me was great.
having me.
Her help was huge, you know, because I had to have the camera and the still photography and all that. So
My
all
pleasure.
good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.